Aries, what's up? What's going on? Welcome to a very special edition of a reading. Tonight we are looking at Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and Venus placements for Aries, but we're doing things a little bit differently, considering that yours truly is an Aries, and this has been requested by some of my clients and lovely friends. We're going to read for myself. So hopefully some of the messages that come through today for me also resonate with you. If they don't, just leave them behind. Don't forget to check your other placements in the All Signs video that I have posted previously. If you like my style and you'd like to book a personal private reading with me, you can do so on my website or on my Facebook page. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you find the reading does resonate, I'd love to hear your feedback. I'm a little bit nervous about this one. But basically, the way that I conduct my readings for myself, this is how I began reading tarot for myself, is the way that I normally do it in the videos. I just want to share a quick story about how I initially started reading tarot. I was going through a really difficult separation in my life, also grieving the loss of a dear grandparent, and life was just chaotic. I wasn't happy with work. I was going through some difficulties with my friendships because of everything that was going on, and it just felt like my life was so chaotic. And before this whole experience, I'd never had any spiritual experience with tarot reading, anything of that like. And I was scrolling through Facebook, and I was in the marketplace, obviously, and then I saw this tarot deck that was on sale, and it was a crow tarot deck, and I love crows, so it was calling to me. So I went, I picked it up, and from there I started reading for myself, and I was really taken aback by the experience. I couldn't believe how enlightening it was, and just how true everything rung to me. So I started reading for others, and that's where this whole thing took off. Sadly, I haven't been really reading for myself as frequently as I used to. So I'm getting ready for bed. I'm in my comfy clothes, as you can tell, and I'm wanting to share this experience with you all. And I hope that if you are curious about tarot, that this can encourage you. You don't have to know a single thing about tarot to start, is the point of the story. I will be probably one of the first tarot readers to admit that I've never taken any courses, never read any books, never done anything of that like. I just intuitively drew the cards and learned through my own research and through watching other readers. Anyways, so thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Spirit, what is my card of advice being an Aries? That's way too many. What is my opening oracle message of advice, please, for this reading? Pardon the squawking, by the way. You can hear that. Oh, I've got a couple here. I'm going to take this one, the elephant. Okay, why is the elephant here? You'll have to excuse me. Typically when I read for myself, I don't externally voice my thoughts, so I'm gonna have to try and do good with that, do better with that. If I could speak, my word. The elephant is about obstacles, strength, majesty, wisdom, and endurance. Perhaps one of the most famous images of an elephant is that of the Hindu god Ganesh. He is the mover of obstacles, and people often pray to him when they need help overcoming one. If the elephant has arrived in your reading, it is possible you have an obstacle in your path right now. No shit. There is strength and a certain wisdom required to tackle this pesky road, as it may seem as heavy or as big as an elephant. However, along with strength, we must also have grace. Figuring out how to embody both at once and how to embody them effectively is where wisdom comes in. It's likely that the obstacle you're facing now is a frustrating one. Maybe the situation has been playing out for some time and you find yourself feeling defeated or discouraged. The elephant card also calls for resiliency and endurance. Remember that elephants are often symbols of good luck. Yours may be right around the next corner. Despite being one of the largest creatures in the animal kingdom, the elephant is a gentle giant. Imagine the force an elephant can muster and how they instead choose to channel that force through softness. How can embodying the same approach serve you now? Well, damn. I think there's a very good reason why I stopped reading for myself. Probably because I just was tired of seeing things that were too real. And for those of you that enjoy my readings, thank you so much for your support. I know that I'm not a sugarcoat reader, and I do pride myself on that, but when it comes to my own readings, that's when I kind of have to bite my tongue. I gotta be able to take it if I can dish it, right? So, elephant is about overcoming obstacles. Okay. What I'm going to do next, which I don't typically do, but just for the sake of this reading, I'm going to, is pull a Celtic cross. When I first started reading, I didn't use any spreads. I was actually very adamant about not using tarot spreads. I don't know why. I just felt like it was against my intuition. I typically just take flyers and read the story as it comes out to me. I know that sounds kind of weird, but for now, I think it could be helpful to me to do a Celtic cross, and maybe it will help apply to the collective a little bit better as well. So we're going to use my Waite Holographic Tarot for the initial spread, and then we will clarify it with a different deck, which I haven't decided on yet. Shuffles are looking good. Nose is getting itchy. That's not good. Well, it is good, but I'm scared. Okay. Spirit, I'm seeing that I'm facing some obstacles right now. I have a decent idea of what they may be. I feel like I have multiple. What is the one that I need to focus on? What is in my current energy, please? Thank you. The High Priestess. Okay. So that's good. I like that. I'm being spiritual, listening to my heart and soul and my intuition. What's my challenge? What is the obstacle? Presumably. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, that's fair. Overthinking everything to an extreme. Not being able to move on or forward because of this obstacle in my path. I'm still kind of trying to beat around the bush as to what that is, but we're gonna dig at it. So what do I or somebody in my Aries collective need to focus on right now? That's too many. Hold on. Or what are we focused on? Spirit, for me. Oh, that's too many. I'll take it though, actually. The Ace of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Aries, there's you've been focused on an offer of commitment, whether it be you giving it to somebody or somebody giving it to you. It's a very actually sweet process. This is supposed to be for me, so you want, or I want, a relationship, and it's going to be starting slowly from a very perfunctory, cooperative level. I want it to start from friendship and blossom from there, and then I want to be able to slowly grow more love and vulnerability with the Knight of Cups, open up, possibly even offer that love, and have it blossom into a happy family dynamic, have it be the overall contentment, abundance. That's what I am currently focused on. But the challenge is overthinking it. What's in the past and leaving? Please, Spirit, what's in the past and leaving for me? Or somebody in the Aries collective. It's going to be more so for me. Thank you. The Emperor in reverse. Whoa. That is Aries energy. That's me. But that's leaving. The Emperor in reverse is really controlling and insecure. And you need to have almost like a handle or a grip on whatever situations you are facing, yeah? But that's leaving because, I don't know, maybe you just don't have any control, or I don't have any control anymore. It's kind of that's the truth. In my strength, or your strength, Aries, is the Four of Wands. So your home, your stability, and your security. That's a funny message for me personally. I don't know if any of you are going to resonate with this, pardon me. I'm so sorry if that squawking is bothering you. But this is about my strength right now. It's just focusing on my home, my chores, myself. I'm staying in a lot, not going out. So I guess that's a good strength. I don't know. What is in the potential near future? The Ten of Wands. I feel like I'm already there. The Ten of Wands indicates, or you may be there, Aries. Ten of Wands indicates feeling a lot of burden on your shoulders, on your chest. Like you're carrying a very heavy weight. And again, it's a lot of thinking. It feels like you are constantly just in your head. I'm constantly in my head. I have to stop saying it in third person because this is supposed to be for me. What is in my advice, please, Spirit? Pertaining this obstacle, this weight. I don't really understand this reading. What is the... Whoa, that's a lot. I'm not going to take all of that. What is in the advice? Thank you. Whoa. Justice and the Five of Swords. Wow. Okay, so advice is trying to make things right between someone that I've had conflict with, where there's perhaps a need to win at all costs, or egoic pride or dignity took over. And now either an apology needs to be made or balance needs to be found. Who is that with, I wonder? Okay. What's in the current environment for me, please? Well, I gotta move some of these cards. What is in the current environment for me, please? Whoa. Nope. Hold on. Thank you. Strength in reverse. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see that. Lack of courage, determination, a lot of fear. Lack of bravery. What's in the hopes and fears? Four of Swords in reverse. What's in the potential future? The Eight of Wands in reverse. Looks like I really want to do right by somebody in my life or have a renewal, but I don't think that's gonna happen. You might be in the same spot as me, Aries, if you're watching this. So let's go ahead, clarify these cards and see. I think like that is the obstacle, and being able to maneuver this situation despite it not working out the way that you had anticipated or the way that you wanted, being able to still navigate it with grace and strength, which apparently we're lacking right now, is needed. So the High Priestess is here in the current energy. Why is the High Priestess here for me, please, Spirit? Why is that? Wow, that's way too many. Did I lose one? Sorry, tree. No, I don't think I did. Okay. Why is the... Thank you. Whoa. Page of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Wow, Aries, this is annoying. I don't want to read this for you. Hilarious. Because I don't want to read it for myself. But it's very typical of our nature. Intuitively, you know you want to move towards love, but if you want it to be true, well, first of all, you're going to have A, the ability to be emotionally vulnerable, and B, Knight of Pentacles, the patience to see this bond grow, or whatever it is. Maybe I could shift it and say it's an entrepreneurial thing, but I do feel that it's romantic. But anyways, you have to have the patience to have the dedication and nurture the bond, or whatever it is. Take the time to see the fruits of your stability grow, nurture and tend to it like a garden. Intuitively, you know that. Maybe you have a tendency to rush. I know I certainly do. And that's definitely probably a fault of mine in this situation that I'm facing. So, with the overthinking, the Eight of Swords, and the challenge, what is the Eight of Swords here for? Why is that the challenge? Maybe that's the obstacle in and of itself. Why is the Eight of Swords the challenge? Thank you. The Seven of Cups in reverse, yes. Overthinking being the challenge, clarified by confusion due to overthinking, being overwhelmed by needing to make decisions. For me personally, Aries, and I don't know if it's going to apply to you, but it's like a, should I stay or should I go now? If I stay, there will be trouble. If I go, there could be double. I don't think those are the lyrics, but that's just how I'm feeling. Anyways, what you're focused on, this whole row that is very transparent. New opportunity where you start off with friends, open up, and then you have the happy family, okay? Pretty romantic vibe there, and it's very, fairy tale-ish. It is being clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Aries, speaking for myself, we might be very sexual and flirtatious in nature, but at the heart of it all, literally speaking, we can be very squishy, and we have a lot of feelings, and we can be very sensitive, actually. So, while we may be passionate, and, we enjoy the sexual side of things, what we truly are longing for is a new beginning of not only true dedicated commitment that is loyal, but also of open feeling, vulnerability, and reciprocity. Passion is important, yes, but it can't just be passion, because that will lead to imbalance or a lack of focus or clarity for the future, or possibly on and off dynamic. 3 aces here. Holy cow. I hope there's a new beginning coming in for me, Spirit. Leaving the Emperor in reverse. Why am I leaving in the reverse position? I like that, kind of, I think. Let's see if it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Why is that Emperor there in reverse? This controlling, insecure, possibly... Ooh, the Hierophant! Letting go of my control with relationships. And abiding by my morals and values. Okay. Let me see one more for that Hierophant. Sorry, I'm getting lost in my own world here. I was thinking that might happen, but I hope you enjoy this and that something is helping you out there. Why is this Hierophant here? The Hierophant also speaks about commitment. 2 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the 4 of Swords. Feels like, I'm speaking for myself, Aries, so don't take it as a jab, but like you've kind of come to learn that trying to control relationships or control the outcome or have an expectation doesn't really work out for you. So you're just kind of trying to release that control and trust the process, or leave it in the hands of the universe, you know, and going into a very independent healing process. You're analyzing the past, how you fucked up in the past, how you don't want to do that again, what you can do to avoid that. And also, at the same time, you're healing from the past and realizing, okay, well, what are my morals and values? And does this person that I'm reflecting on even have that same viewpoint as me? Why is the Four of Wands in the Strength? Why is the Four of Wands in the Strength? Thank you. The Empress in reverse. And the Emperor in reverse. Very interesting. The Strength is that... Wait. Let me see this Empress in reverse, please. Queen of Cups in reverse. Your strength is that you're realizing that you don't want to cater to anyone who is going to be codependent, emotionally manipulative, insecure, possessive, or emotionally unavailable. Those qualities will not bring you security, structure, or foundation for a cooperative relationship, or potentially a long-term commitment, which is what you want. It's what I want. Is it what we all want? I don't know. Maybe not all of us want that, but in the past and no. Current environment, we have the King of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, Aries, you know, being the babies of the zodiac, and this is, again, I'm speaking for myself, but we can be so, like, not foolish, but really naive when it comes to empathy and giving our love outwards to others and caring for others. Sometimes it puts us in a really poor position because we give, and then when it comes to us, we're like, we've sacrificed so much at this point that others are now taking advantage. The King of Cups shows me that, well, I feel like, I hope that you are as well, you're gaining more sense of control of your feelings, and you're starting to realize your self-worth, also what you desire, and where your boundaries lie. However, has this been a very strenuous, tumultuous, and a heck of a struggle? Yes. With the Ten of Wands here, it's taken a lot of work and strife to keep the motivation going towards this focus of, I can still be loving, yes, but I need to know when and where that is deserved. Okay. In the advice, the Justice and the Five of Swords. Tell me more about that, please. Tell me more about justice. Why is justice here? Is that an apology? Is that just finding balance? What is that? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles upright. Feels like Aries, again, this is for me. I hope it's for you too. But you feel it's fair to stop investing in whatever this was. You're realizing that it's not going to be what you desired or what you hoped for. And maybe, you know, it was bringing you a false sense of security. And with that being said, not only are you retracting your commitment and or investment, but you are focusing that on yourself. This King of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles here is gorgeous energy. It's very individuated. Is that even a word? I don't know. Show me this Five of Swords, please. Why is the Five of Swords here? Thank you. Judgment. And the Two of Cups. Wow. Aries. Okay, well, I see you spending time independently now. And this also goes for me, so it's annoying. These cards are ridiculous. You have a choice to make. Do you want to give this another chance? Or not? Do you still want this bond in your life? It could even still remain as a friendship, if not something more, but even still, there would be conflict that would have to be resolved here, and truth and vulnerability spoken on both ends. And is that what you want? Is that what I want? Who knows? For the environment, Strength in reverse. Why is Strength in reverse? The Two of Wands, yeah. Lacking the courage to make a decision. We know that we need to either move towards this if we want to see it grow, or leave it behind if we want to see something else grow. But either way, you still need to have the strength, focus, determination to make that decision. Hopes and fears being the Four of Swords in reverse. Thank you. The Eight of Swords in reverse, and strength again. Really, well, I know I'm afraid to have the strength to make this decision, because I feel restless about it, and I have been overthinking it so much. That doesn't help anything, does it? Doesn't really help you either, does it, Aries? Okay, let's take a look at the potential future with this Eight of Wands in reverse. No action and or no communication being taken here. Why is that there? Page of Swords in reverse, yeah. Trying to just get this off your mind. Trying to not think about it. Trying to not pay it any mind. Talk to me more about this Page of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. Whoa. I got quite a few there. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. To the Seven of Swords in reverse. To the Sun in reverse. To the Ten of Swords in reverse. Whoa. Okay. If you go back to this, or if I go back to this, it's going to be the same thing over and over again. A false offer of commitment that is not going to grow into fruition or be successful. And there's going to be a level of deceit, lying involved, which is going to end up making me unhappy and prolong the process of healing, which would be the conclusion of this. Oh. So that's the obstacle. There it is, right there. Overthinking something that should already be done, Aries. Dang. And this is exactly why I don't like reading for myself. Okay, well, you know, there's always positivity to be taken. That's the stance that I try to adapt. So I'm going to close this reading for myself with a final oracle message, just to see or confirm that that is the advice from Spirit. Because it takes a while sometimes to click in for that one. It didn't really until the very end. So, let's do one of these ones for the closing message. Spirit, was I on point there with that message? Is that the advice? Is that the obstacle, the overthinking, and the inability to move forward, I suppose? Is what it seems like there. Knowing what you want, but knowing that what you have is not fulfilling it. Thanks. The spiritual teacher. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. I wonder if that's speaking about me being a spiritual teacher right now in this moment, sharing my own reading, and my own experiences, but that's pretty cool. Through teaching others, I've come to learn so much about myself, and I really hope that I can continue this journey. Wow, I almost feel like I'm going to start crying now. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and until we meet again, love and light.